Hi and welcome to day 82 of my 112-day long winter Grindset program. Today I had a mediocre workout, but I'm making progress. I got 8 reps on the handstand push-ups today. I only managed to get 6 reps yesterday. I had a problem with nose bleeding and general weakness, but I am back on track. I got a good night's sleep. I managed to complete all of the exercises apart from the jump rope. I have gotten significantly worse at that. However, I am back on track. I had a commenter who told me basically that, why haven't you been doing jump rope? And I know that I should be doing it. The only reason is that it's very hard. And I think that it's a daunting, difficult task to do on a daily basis. But I decided to do a compromise. I am going to do the extra jumps for every fail that I have. Although I'm probably not going to get to 16 minutes. But I told myself that I'm going to go far, not absolute max, but I'm going to go hard on the jump rope. I reached around 9.5 minutes when you count in the micro rests between the jumping and so on. However, it wasn't really the workout that was special today. It was what happened after. Directly after jumping rope, I had a very strong urge to swim in a frozen lake. So what I did was I went out of the house completely naked except for Crocs, and I brought an axe with me and a camping lamp, put the lamp on the ice, started hacking up the ice with the axe, took a dip, washed myself off so I wasn't so sweaty after this training, cleaned myself up a bit, dipped my head, took a few deep breaths, pretended like I was Darth Vader. Then I jumped out of climbed out of the ice, and I shadow boxed on the ice for around 2 minutes in my Crocs. After that, I walked outwards towards the middle of the lake. Obviously didn't walk far, walked about 50 meters or so outwards. Just looked through the dark, dense fog. Felt like a awesome maniac. Really just felt alive after those 2 minutes of shadow boxing and that icy lake dip. After that, I took my Crocs off and I walked probably 150 meters through the snow to get back to the inside of the house. And I feel really fucking good. Like, my testosterone is increased. I've got endorphins. Man, I'm feeling great. On that topic, I am going to make sure to reach my calorie goals for today. For those of you wondering, I'm currently on 4,000 calories per day. That's a bare minimum. I can eat a bit above if I want to. Trying to stay under 4,500 though. So basically, I've been weighing myself every single day. I believe I'm averaging closer to 82 kilos. However, I should be averaging between 82.5 and 82 and 2/3, rather 3/4. It's a difficult explanation. 82.5 to 82.75. That's where I want to average, somewhere between there. Since I'm probably going to end up below that, my calories will increase to 4,500 by next week. Sounds insane, but I know that if I just continue like this, I mean, obviously, I've already started gaining weight. I'm noticing a clear upward trend and trajectory on these 4,000 calories. I just need to make up for the fact that I was losing weight for the first 2 weeks. So if I have to increase calories yet again to 4,500, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I will be relentless. I will not fail this bulk. I'm very dedicated and I'm very focused. It shall be done. And motivation isn't really difficult. I want to get massive. I want to get strong. I have a fairly large audience watching me on a daily basis doing everything that I'm doing. Training is a very important part of my life and just improving myself. So I'm very motivated. Obviously, I'm feeling way better than normal now after swimming in a frozen lake. That makes you really feel alive. But the fact is, I want to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have some muesli with milk. I'm going to measure out 1,000 calories of this, including a banana probably. What more was I going to say? Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, a bit of news. This morning I weighed 83.0. 83 kilograms. That's the heaviest I've ever had as a morning weight in my entire life. So guys, the calories are working. I've also introduced protein shakes. Not that protein shakes are anything magical at all, but what I'm doing is I'm doing full fat milk, 700 milliliters, so basically the entire shaker. On top of that, I'm doing 1 deciliter of protein powder, which adds up to, don't know the exact grams of protein off the top of my head, but I know it's above 500 calories. So I'm doing 500 calorie shakes. I calculated this before. It was like 25 plus, let's see here on the bag what it is. 25 plus 27, that is 52 grams of protein, 500 calorie shakes. So I'm doing one of those per day, just as an extra little mini meal. And basically what I'm doing really is I'm eating pretty much 1,000 or 1,500 calorie breakfasts. I'm going to measure out this food right here. So I'm eating 1,000 or 1,500 calorie breakfasts, 1,000 calorie lunches, 1,500 calorie dinners, totaling out at 4,000 calories. If I feel like I can't finish 1,500 calories in a single sitting, because I'm quite full, what I've done the past few days is I'll simply eat 1,000 calories, wait a bit, and then have a protein shake. So I have quite a bit of stomach volume. I have the ability to drink 2 liters of water in one go if I want to, so I obviously have a big stomach. However, I get really full, so not like physically full to where my belly's actually filled up. Rather, I simply feel chemically full, if that makes sense. So it's kind of the fullness that you get while eating really fatty cheesecake, for example. You're obviously not eating 2 liters of cheesecake, but even half a liter, if you want to measure your food in liters, is going to be very, very filling, right? So that's kind of how I'm thinking right now. Spreading my meals out a bit, eating 3 meals a day, 1 protein shake, just to really get that extra 500 calories, which can really be the difference between a deficit and a surplus. Staying focused and continuing to make progress. Guys, I'm finally gaining fucking weight. I'm still managing to keep together the calisthenics progress. I reintroduced the jump rope. I'm going to really be strict with this. It's going to be very difficult to get up to 20 minutes, which was the initial goal for this training cycle, especially with these extra jumps that I do when I fail. But I will jump rope every day, within reason. If I have a lot of pain somewhere, I won't do it. But I'm going to make a conscious effort to really try to jump as much as possible, since the original goal was to jump 112 days in a row as well. That's really all I have to say on today. Good workout, positive spirits, positive vibes. I started studying today as well, so I'm doing macroeconomics on top of all of this. And tomorrow I will either stay home and study and train, or I will work extra, make some money, and study and train. So it's going to be epic. Remember, guys, you can be in a very long rut, several weeks long. It just takes one day to get back in a positive spirit. So keep going. You can do this. Winter will soon be over. It will soon be a marvelous summer. And all that we've built during this long, harsh winter will show itself in the summer. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.